Hi, I'm Steve at the Carmichael Workshop, and today I'm going to reproduce this Foo Fighters album cover art out of wood for the 2018 Makers Rock album art collaboration. Makers Rock has become a regular event. This is the third year in a row, and basically a bunch of YouTube content creators recreate album artwork out of wood or other materials and upload their project videos to YouTube for everyone to watch. And they also give away the artwork that they create. Each time we do this, we have a theme, and this year it's 90s rock. So I chose this Foo Fighters, the Color and the Shape album. I thought it would be cool to try to recreate these spheres with the connecting rods and the logo on the front. So stick around till the end of the video, and I'll tell you how you can have a chance to win the artwork I create from this album cover. And then check the video description below for a link to a playlist where you can see all the other project videos that everyone else created and learn how to enter their giveaways too. This album was released in 1997 and it's got my favorite Foo Fighters song on it, Monkey Wrench. And from what I understand, the artwork is nothing in particular, it's just some abstract art that's kind of reminiscent of bands like Queen that the Foo Fighters were inspired by. So I'm going to recreate this today out of wood, so let's get started. These vinyl record album covers are roughly 12 inches by 12 inches square. So I'm going to start by cutting a backer board out of this 1/4 inch plywood, and I'm going to spray paint it to try to match this blue-gray color. So I tried spraying some of this gray over the blue and it just kind of spattered and I didn't like the way it looked. So I just went with the blue, it's pretty close anyway. And I'll still need the gray to paint these spheres. So while the paint is drying on the backer board, I'm going to head over to the X-Carve CNC machine and cut out the Foo Fighters logo. Alright, I've already imported the Foo Fighters logo into easel and I set my bit size to a 1/16 of an inch. Also, my material thickness is 0.37 inches. So I'm going to select all of the logo, make sure it's set to cut all the way through at 0.37 inches, and then I'm going to make sure it's set to cut outside the lines so it'll cut that logo out of this piece of cherry for me. So it looks good, so let's carve it out. Well, while the paint is drying and the X-Carve is cutting out the logo, I'm going to start working on these spheres. I'm going to head over to the bandsaw and cut out some circles that are about the right size, and then come over here and turn them on the lathe. To sand the little nubs off the spheres, I cut a head off this screw and I'm going to chuck it up in the lathe, screw the spheres onto this screw, and that way I can sand them smooth. On the album cover, the spheres look like they're connected by rods, so I'm going to drill some holes in them and connect them with these 1/8 inch thick bamboo skewers. I just can't paint cherry. I cut these small dowels to use for standoffs that will raise the logo up above the rods and spheres. I'm going to paint them blue so they blend in with the background. Well, here's the finished Foo Fighters album art for Makers Rock 2018. I think it turned out pretty good and it's a pretty close match. Please let me know what you think of this project in the comments below. Also, if you'd like a chance to win this piece of art, head over to my website at thecarmichaelworkshop.com, link down below, and enter my giveaway, and I'll be choosing a winner on Sunday, March 25th, 2018. So make sure you enter before then. Also, don't forget to check the video description below for links to all of the other participants so that you can see their album art and enter their giveaways as well. If you'd like to participate in Makers Rock in the future, just keep an eye on makersrock.com for more details about that later. Also, if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, I'd like to welcome you and invite you to subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.